You've heard the name Benjamin Netanyahu 1,000 times, but here's the real question. How did one man become the face of Israel's most intense political era? And why does he keep coming back? Netanyahu, often called Bibi, is Israel's longest-serving prime minister, and his story is built on three forces: security, survival, and controversy. He rose fast: elite military background, American education, a sharp media presence. And he learned early that in Israeli politics, fear and hope are both powerful currencies. To his supporters, Netanyahu is the ultimate protector. They point to his hard line on security, his warnings about Iran, and his push to make Israel a tech and economic powerhouse. Under his leadership, Israel strengthened ties with major countries in the region through the Abraham Accords, a major diplomatic shift that changed the map of Middle East relationships. But to his critics, Netanyahu is the ultimate divider. They argue he has fueled polarization, weakened trust in institutions, and used crisis after crisis to stay in power. The corruption trials hanging over him, built around allegations of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust, have become a defining part of his legacy, with Netanyahu denying wrongdoing and calling the cases politically motivated. And then came the issue that shook Israel from the inside: judicial reform. Supporters said it was needed to curb unelected power. Opponents said it threatened democracy. The protests were massive, and the country felt like it was splitting into two realities. What makes Netanyahu so politically durable is that he's not just running against opponents. He's running against time, against scandals, against wars, and against public exhaustion. And yet, he remains central because he understands something brutal about modern politics. If you control the narrative, you can outlast the moment. So here's the bigger takeaway. Benjamin Netanyahu isn't just one leader. He's a symbol. For some, strength. For others, division. And for all, a focal point of Israel's most complicated era.